He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got his brothers and his sisters in his hands. He's got his brothers and his sisters in his hands. He's got his brothers and his sisters in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
I sing that song at Sunday school.
It's a nice song, isn't it? Why are we singing about planet Earth today? Do you know why?
Earth Day.
It's Earth Day. Welcome aboard, guys. We made it. It's day 26 of the virtual classroom. It's Wednesday, April 22nd, the year 2020, and we made it all the way to a very special holiday called Earth Day. Welcome to Earth Day. The Earth is our most special home. It's the place we all share together. We talk about this all year round. It's our big, beautiful home that we share together.
But we need to save it.
And we need to do a lot of thinking, right?
Because it's getting in bad shape.
Yeah. We live here and we have to take very good care of our home. So Earth Day is a reminder for us. So when we get to the Daily 3 today, that's actually one of the activities I want you to think about. But before that, I want to show you my beautiful, beautiful necklace that I made for Earth Day. Can anybody read it?
Mother
Earth. Earth is our mother. She takes care of us and we must take care of her. Oh, I'm so glad to have you guys all in here for Earth Day. Welcome again to the virtual classroom. I'm going to ring that bell and let's check out some of the great stuff you guys have been up to, okay? It's now time for Hidden Content! I want to give you a sneak preview. I think you guys did it again. Check out that board. How does it look?
Good.
Does it look like a perfect
Yeah.
pattern? Well, let's read it off first. Let's see what you guys have been up to. Well, our friend Gabe checked in yesterday, and he had a 2X day. The bee hunt was a very popular activity yesterday. And after Gabe was done listing out the bee things he found, he also wrote out his whole alphabet. And Gabe, your letters are looking superb. Well done, my friend. Maher had a 4X day. Oh, wow. He did the whole Daily 3, and he did the bonus, too. Remember we had a bonus yesterday? He used his imagination and creativity to build a wheeled rocket fish. A wheeled rocket fish. It had so many functions. It was pretty intense. Well done, Maher.
Wait, I haven't seen that.
We'll have to get that picture for you, yeah. Sienna had a 4X day herself. She did the Daily 3 and participated, and she also sent me a message of gratitude. Yesterday afternoon, I had the chance to ride my bike over to her neighborhood and drop off her medallion, her 50X medallion. And so she was very excited about receiving it, and she was wearing it. So I have many more of those medallions in production, guys. And Ayanch, I mailed yours off, so it's coming to your home too. I think they said maybe by Friday it would get there. So I hope you get it. And when you get it, let me know. And then Bodie, he used his imagination, his creativity, and he created the Armor 3000. And it was quite a vehicle. It looked like it was carrying a lot of special things. I heard it was actually carrying some special toys too. Maybe for girls and boys. That. Reminds me of that little engine. The little engine that could, right?
Yeah, I want to see that too.
He may have been inspired by the little engine that could. Adam, well, he created the bee hunt and he actually participated. He went all around his house finding the bee stuff. So, Adam, once again, thank you for suggesting that wonderful activity. We'll do some more letter hunts. I love the idea of some letter hunts. And Ada, she made some beautiful line patterns. Some very artful line patterns. It was really nice to see. She's really testing her pattern-making ability. And Ayanch had a big 4X day. He did the Daily 3, He had a couple other activities he was working on, some construction projects. He's really using his imagination to build. And he also saw something so beautiful that I want to show you. It's most definitely a big sign of spring. Look at this. Look at what Ianch saw yesterday. I think these are the first ducklings of the season. Should we count them up together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 little ducklings. Oh, Ayanch, thank you for showing us the first ducklings of the season.
If we count the mama, it's 11.
Yeah, if you count the mama. Mama does count, doesn't she? Mama Earth counts too, right? Should we ring that perfect pattern bell? All right, let me, hope I don't drop it today. I kind of dropped it the other day. Let me see. Perfect pattern. Very nice. Thank you, friends, for participating in our very most important team content, and thank you for daily 3 action. You guys are really showing what you learn. You're sending it in to Mr. Rob, and I get to share it with the whole learning community that we've created. Today's first daily 3 is called Shape Flower. Build a flower out of 4 different types of cutout shapes. Try tracing and cutting those shapes by yourself, but ask for help if you need it. What kind of flower did you make? What does it smell like?
Did you get the idea from Miss Grant?
I may have gotten that. Again, teachers share ideas, right? We're all working together like one big super team. All right, here's a very important daily 3 for you, okay? It's our number 2. It's Earth Guardian. In your journal, write the following sentence. You have to write this down, okay? I will show my love for the earth by, and now you get to think of 3 great answers, okay? Write them down and then draw pictures of you caring for our precious home.
Now you must have got that idea from Miss Dishinger.
And third, fairy home. Construct a home for fairies using only natural materials from outside, such as pine cones, tree bark, leaves, sticks. You can use grass, you can use rocks, you can use anything, any natural material that you find outside. And then find a magical place where your fairy home should live. Draw a picture of your fairy home so we get to see it. Send it in, okay? Can't wait to see that. Oh, wonderful. All right, I am wearing my beautiful necklace, but I have a jumble challenge for you today. It's a hard one, okay?
Okay.
It might be too hard, but we'll find out. Are you ready? Ernie, can you see this okay?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to sound it out, okay? Ventenorum. What? That can't possibly be our word. But if you think you can unscramble and make this word make sense, let me know and you'll get an extra ding-a-ling tomorrow.
I don't want even to try doing
Is it too hard?
Yeah.
Maybe we should just give up.
Wait, I have an idea.
Let's just give up.
I know one word in it.
Oh, no hints, no hints. We'll talk about tomorrow,
I
okay?
at least know one word in it.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you for showing us the word jumble of the day. And I'm going to show you the resource of the day. Can anybody guess what new.smm.org is?
No.
No.
Newsim.org.
Yeah, no. It's actually the website for the Science Museum of Minnesota. And I'm putting the focus on them as a resource today because they have some very fun Earth Day activities. But you know, it's funny, I've never checked this website except to find out when the museum opens, and there is tons of great stuff on this website. They have all kinds of ideas. They have different challenges. They have a challenge, can you make your own museum at home? That would be pretty cool, huh? There's all kinds of community ideas too. And one of the really neat things they're doing right now is called OmniFest. So I don't know if you've ever been to the Omnivision Theater. It's a big widescreen theater, but of course nobody can go to Omni right now. So they actually have 3 Omni films available for completely free. You can just log on and watch them. One is called Dinosaurs Alive. One is called Mummies, Secrets of the Pharaohs. And the other is called Wild Ocean.
I want to see Wild Ocean.
Maybe we'll watch that later, okay? That would be kind of fun. So check that out. So we think about going to the Science Museum and spending time there and learning at the museum, but they actually have a website that can teach us so much more even while we're at home.
I went with one of my cousins to the Minnesota, where they have the big woolly mammoth.
Oh, which one was that? That was over at the university, right?
The Bell Museum.
Bell, thank you.
I went to the Bell Museum, and we got a tour of we got like this thing where we could look up and see like outer space stuff, what it looks in the outer space, and what it happened.
Like a planetarium?
Yeah, and when the first rocket blasted off to the moon.
Thank you for sharing, Ernie. Yes, our museum scene here in Minnesota is very rich, so there's a lot of great resources. So check out the museum side, check out the Bell Museum, the Children's Museum. I don't know if the Children's Museum we should check out their site and see if they have some good resources for activities. Production note. Okay, I only have one announcement for today, and that is that we are having a virtual playtime today, and it's from 3 to 4 p.m., and it's an invitation for all the kids from Section B and all the kids from Section H. So just come aboard. And today's theme is animals, so please bring any kind of animal. It'll be a stuffed animal, your play animals, your real pets. So bring an animal. And what we're going to do is, when we first get on there, we'll all kind of leave our mics on because it's kind of fun to play that mic game where everybody just talks over each other and the camera just bounces all over the place. But then Mr. Rob is going to say, okay, my friends, it's time to turn off your mics. And last week what we did is we took turns, and then everybody had a chance to listen to each other. I think everybody got like 2 or 3 turns to present and talk, and it was really great. So we'll do that again. That really worked. Let's see. We have 2 books. In honor of the fairy idea, I have a great book called A Fairy Went A-Marketing. It's kind of like a little poem. I think you'll like it.
A Fairy Went A-Marketing.
And this is one of my most favorite songbooks. It's called A, You're Adorable. And this is just a wonderful book. I think some of the kids remember me singing this. And then I have another poem from The Earth Speaks in recognition of Earth Day. Here it goes. Oh, that wasn't the right one. Uh-oh. Was it? Ah, yes. It was the right one. This is from Sigurd Olsen. It's called Listening Point. While we are born with curiosity and wonder, and our early years are full of adventure that they bring, I know such inherent joys are often lost. I also know that being deep within us, their latent glow can be fanned to flame again by awareness and an open mind. I hope you gain a lot of Earth awareness on your journeys, friends. You will be spending the rest of your lives exploring this big, beautiful home. And it's going to happen again. We're going to be able to leave our houses someday and keep exploring. Everywhere you go and all the people you meet, remember, we share this important home together. We need to care for it. We need to care for all its people and animals. And that's called being a good Earth steward. It's the mission for all of us on planet Earth as human beings. We are so lucky to have this home, and it looks very big, but really in the universe, it's really small. And we only have one of them, okay?
Or Mars.
I wish you a very happy Earth Day. Please get outside and feel the fresh air, enjoy the warm sunshine, and do something great for Mother Earth today. Ernie, would you like to say bye-bye too?
Yeah. Also, we could live on Mars, the scientists say.
Maybe.